Good evening, Tyler. How you doing? Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing. My name's Wayne. I was just over at Nitro Freaks channel laughing about what was going on in this channel. That was hilarious. It really was. See, I don't know the guy who was telling off. I heard a lot of bad stuff about him, but I never joined him. I'm glad I didn't. He acts like Ryan Smith's fishing, the way he acts in his face and stuff. Hey, Steven, how you doing, man? I'll let you up, and whoever wants to come up in the panel, let you Steven up. Whoever wants to come up, otherwise, come up too if you like. There you go, Steven. What a night this been. It's been a busy day today, except doing T-shirts. I haven't done them, but you know. But we have a good time tonight. We're gonna talk on the stream, and we'll have a good time talking up here. Oh yeah, he is good. Well, one thing we could say about Nitro Freak, he's a very honest guy. Upfront, honest, really good at it, and you don't lie to anybody, okay? But when people lie on YouTube and they really try to fraud people and everything, then people get upset about it. Nitro Freak, I stand by him 100%. He's a good buddy of mine. I back him up 100%. I like that guy. He's cool, and you don't lie about anything. Hey, Steve, want to come up? The link's in the description. Pop up here, bud. What's going on with you? Come on up there, Steven. Come on up there, man. Come up. Tell me what's going on with you, Steven. I rub my itchy eyes here. Oh, well, my health is still not back to normal again. It's still going on. Oh yeah, he is real, 100% genuine, true. He knows what he's talking about. I back him up 100% there, Kyle. He's an honest YouTuber. That's one thing about Nitro Freak. You can trust that guy. I know you can. So, Steven, what's going on, man? You're in the chat, ain't you? Come on up here, Steven. What's going on, man? You don't usually stay out of the stream, man. Pop up here. Tell me what's going on. What is going on with this guy here tonight? What's up, Steven? What's going on?
Not much.
Tell me what's going on. What is going on with this guy here tonight? What's up, Steven?
Not much. Not much. Had to shut off the YouTube. I've got all I had open.
Let me ask you a question now. You texted me last night, right?
Uh-huh.
And now what are you doing about that turkey that happens to be dead now, and he's trying to come in your house and tell you he's going to do this and do that?
What I did,
you can't do shit.
What I did is I told him to go back to hell in the name of Jesus.
Good for you. That's what you should do. Good for you.
And I said, I don't need none of this crap. I got enough problem as it is, and I ain't got time for this.
Good.
And I have not seen him since.
Good. Now, if he comes over my house, you're not going to see him ever again. Because I'll blow him in midair. He'll be gone. He won't even exist.
Let me ask you a question, because I was in my yard one day, and I thought I saw an Indian in my yard.
A what?
An Indian in my yard.
Really?
Like an Indian spirit. And I've been wondering in North Carolina. I know there's an Indian population in North Carolina all the way through the route. And I wonder if there's the Indian spirits are kind of waking up.
Well, put it this way. Remember when before Maine came to this country,
Mm-hmm.
the Indians were here first?
Uh-huh.
But anywhere in the world, it could be Indian territory. We don't know. You have to look in go to your state hall and find out what was on the land before the house was built. That's all you're going to find out. How are you going to find out? I don't know. But if you've seen something like that, it might be something like, used to be his, might be some territorial sacred. I don't know. That's the only I can think of.
So I know the pastor that was up at the church. He's Indian. He was Indian, and they kicked him out because they didn't like him because he was a young pastor. That wasn't really a good reason, but that's what's happening today. They don't like young pastors.
Let me tell you a little story what I know. All right.
Uh-huh.
Now this country right now, our country, a bunch of racist people. Now, if someone kicks someone out of the church that has Indian skin, what do you think the church is going to think about that? Kicking him out. What do you think some people in the congregation is going to think about that?
Well, they thought it was wrong. I mean, they lost a lot of members, and they went to another church because they think that church is racial.
Yeah. So now, if you turn it around and you, for instance, I had a pastor in my church, right? A way long time ago when I became born again. They had this young minister in there. He's a real good guy. And we were going around doing ministries in the nursing home, singing to the old people and do all this stuff. One minute they liked him being in church, but when he got to know the members and they go out and serve the Lord, they got rid of him. You know what the excuse they gave him? You're too young to be here. That's bullshit. They don't want no pastors getting to know the congregation. That church is so horrible. They couldn't even go out and witness anybody having merged with another church.
They called
That's how bad the church was.
Up here. They call them tradition churches because they're in that tradition. I said, but how about if Jesus said that when he told the Gentiles and the Jews to it's all in one. When Paul told them it was all in one, and they were fighting over this, fighting over
But
that.
just what I'm trying to say to you, this church I came from
Yeah,
used to be a huge congregation. All right.
yeah.
And when that guy left, the church split. But let me tell you something. When they couldn't even get the church to grow, you know what they did? They switched churches to a smaller building because they were so damn lazy about witnessing to anybody. They switched with someone else because they were so damn lazy not witnessing to people. All right? And they didn't want that minister there because he was doing too good for this church. And they were afraid that church may grow, so they wanted him out of there. That's what I think it was. It's bad. You don't look at someone because the skin is different or their nationality. You don't look at people. God don't look at us like that. Matter if it's black or white, it don't matter to him. You don't look at color or nationality or wherever you came from. Think about it.
Yeah, and then I was I was today I was trying to so um so I was talking to one of the guys from finally I got a hold of somebody from YouTube.
Okay.
He said that be careful what people saying about YouTube. He told me this. He said, when she was playing with you, um, they're trying to find a way to get rid of the woman. They're trying to find a way to get rid of the woman.
Okay.
And she's over in UK. They're on part of YouTube. UK, but we're United States YouTube is a whole lot different than the UK YouTube. They got a little bit more advantage. Um, say so. But he said they're all about the same thing. They have to go by the rules or they'll have to go. Um, but in the guidelines, there's no drama.
Okay.
There's one rule in the rules. If you read the guidelines in the parentheses in it says no drama, no talking about nobody, blah blah blah, so blah, and it's in the guidelines. And
Right.
if they see that, that's a red flag to them, and they can knock your channel out anytime. So it's like you could wake up the next morning and your channel be gone.
Okay.
But it's just like that. And I asked him something too about identity, about when people are using other people's names. He said if that does, you have to report that as a copyright issue that's against the law. As a matter of fact, they can get a sheriff or a police officer and they can charge you for for a lot of money for using somebody's identity. That's just no
See,
no.
one thing about, all right, let me explain to you. There's one thing about me, I don't talk about people's channels. The only one I say is I wish YouTube would do things rightly on this
Yeah,
network. They can't do shit to me when I say that. Because I'm telling the truth. They don't do anything right now. I'm like to see something done with this network. Clean it up. Make it more. You know what? One thing I like to ask Restream to do, I wish they'd do, is put something in the stream that can block trolls from coming up in the panel. I want to ask them about that. I want to talk to them about that.
I StreamYard do this.
I want to, because you know who said that don't do nothing over there. You have to. I had that program. You had to block them in the chat, but not up in the panel. You got to have something in there to stop them coming. I'm going to talk to Restream about that one. They'll answer me. They always come up and answer my questions. I want them to put something
One
in
thing
there.
about, because I got StreamYard, and if I'm down and I see somebody, like if I'm on the YouTube side and I see somebody coming in, but there's a lag a little bit of lag in YouTube than on StreamYard. So if I'm on StreamYard and I see it, I'll look over there, see who's coming in, and I said, "Oh, somebody's here that," and I'll watch them very close. But if they're not doing anything wrong, I'm not going to block them, but I just watch them. And it's just like, um, I'm I'm like a little bit on somebody what they were talking about earlier. I think a lot of people are now aware, even though a lot of the Filipinos are now aware of this. Um, a lot of them are aware of this, but it's just like there's a guy that come in, he dropped somebody else's live when he was already live. You can't do that. You have to. Um, that's in the YouTube guidelines as well. You can't drop somebody else's live. They have to drop it in that person's live so they know that it's him.
Uh-huh.
It's like if you got a live that's going on, you don't need to go on somebody else's channel and drop your live in there while you're live. That's a no. So that's one thing. That's one I know. The guy was telling me they're making a lot of changes. They are working on the trolls and the sex boxes coming in. They got more reports of that than the sex stick. They're trying to work on it, but they don't know what to do. And because they tried everything, they tried all this firewall, they call this, all this stuff, and still get through. They tried the hacker thing, that didn't work. So they're like, okay, what we're going to do now? They are going to do something. I know they're going to bring back this. I don't know how it's going to work. They're going to try it out, see if it's going to work. I know they want to do something like StreamYard and Restream, like they used to do it. Had it. They're going to bring it back, but I don't know when.
We like they used to put something you go up in the panel and everything.
Yeah, and if they do that, they'll probably break the contract of Restream and also StreamYard, which they cannot have access to YouTube no more. But I don't know. But StreamYard is their number one thing. They got more people on there than. I mean, they got a lot of videos StreamYard about how to do this, how to do that, how to put your GoPro through StreamYard.
But StreamYard don't have what they have in this one.
Yeah.
They can we can do the link and kill the trolls that are coming up. They don't have that. Ryan Google said they don't have it. And they wanted them to put it in, but they didn't do it yet. They don't have it.
They're probably working on it.
But I'm not going back to StreamYard. I like this one. It works good, and I don't want to get rid of this one. I'm not paying no $25 for them. They want media people to come over there. They better drop their prices to them.
I was
Give them
paying 10.
So what happened? I heard that my brother David damaged his phone, huh?
Yeah, broke the phone in her. I told him that. Um, well, he might could get it. I don't know.
I don't know about that phone.
Well, he won't be able to go to Cat's channel. I was up on Cat's Mit's channel today, and she was up there for just about. She stayed up about a pretty long time, and she's supposed to go to my channel, but she never did. And but something must have happened. So she should probably she might just end up make it up sooner or later. I mean, she tries to support everybody. She just can't support everybody. I mean, she supports you that in different way, but you can't
Yep.
support. You cannot go to every channel. There ain't no way I can get to every channel, but I will eventually get to there.
Yeah.
And I will check the uploads. I like to watch people uploads more than their lives. Did you know that that's what one thing about YouTube wants you to do more is your uploads, not your lives, because that's where you get more people engaging on your uploads than anything. I just daggone upload my dog this week, and she's one of her videos has got 1.9K.
Let me tell you a little secret, right?
Uh huh.
About I do live streams right now, but I'm hoping to do some more videos too.
I like uploads better.
Um, I'm waiting. See, I got a printer coming, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it for a regular printer because it has something on it I didn't realize. But they stopped making that printer and they made a different one out of it later. So maybe it will work as an old, as a regular printer. I don't know. I'll find out. It might not. It might. It might. I don't know. But the other item, see, I bought a printer from Macari. I bought an old HP printer. The guy's shipping that, but I got another idiot on there. I like to slap him in the side of his head. All right. He showed me a big nail gun. He didn't give me no tracking number. I'm gonna knock the son of a bitch out. And you can't get a hold of that Macari, you bunch of idiots. And I'm gonna probably report it to my congressman that this Macari got to smarten up and start doing something for the consumer. Don't play with people. Because they stop playing with me, I'll ship it right to my congressman about that website, and they'll get in hot water. If someone doesn't send you an item, they should contact them instead of
That's
ignoring
what
it.
that's what my friend had trouble with it. He ordered he was a reel. It took him 2 weeks before he gets that reel. And I said, why you take 2 weeks to get the reel?
I
The guy
know.
said he was on vacation.
This
And
guy's not. You know what he said to me? You want to hear what he said? I asked him about this nail gun. All right, let me see if you find it. Let me see. Where is it? And he thought I was going to cancel the order because he was messing around, right, with me. All right. So he asked me. Let me see. Where's the other one? If I can find it here. He asked me, "Why did you cancel it?" I said, "Well, I didn't. I felt like he was taking his time trying to ship it. But I didn't cancel it. I want to give him a benefit of the doubt. But now I wish I did cancel it. Son of a bitch never sent the damn tracker number. If I can find the damn email, I got so many emails and they drive me up the wall. I know what it is. So look up here.
Well, that's that's precarious for you. They do that all the time.
And you'd also have a beef. One time, right? I had this guy on McCary, right? How stupid people are they? You know, put people post their ads on there and they sell things. One guy comes on there, right? And this is a funny thing. He puts on that he's selling a cell phone, right? For $75. I thought it was kind of odd, you know. It was an iPhone. I thought it was kind of odd. I asked him. I kept asking him in the chat, "Is this a phone?" He wouldn't answer, right? So I thought it was a phone, and it ended up being an empty box. And I told Macari, I said, "Why did he say it was a phone and it wasn't?" You know what they did? When I was talking to them about it, they hung up on me. They hung up on me. I thought that was kind of odd. They didn't stick by the consumer. They didn't want nothing to do with it. Like the kid was like being a fraud, and they wouldn't want anything to do with going after the kid or nothing. Now go figure that one. You know, so stupid. I'm trying to find that damn email. What the hell is it? Damn stupid. Oh, here it is, right here, Steve. I said, chat message about the 18 gauge nail gun. This is what he said to me. They said this. I first asked them. I said to them, "Does this work really well?" And they took a while to answer. And she said, "Yes, it comes with the plug. With the plug. My apologies for the delay." And the answer was not with my phone shipping it out tomorrow, today or tomorrow. I said, "Good." Is that the one? No, that's the wrong one. I got the wrong one. This is it. Sorry about that. This is it right here. I said to him, "Does this nail gun work really well? Just bought it. Please help. Please ship it soon." Yes, it works very well and good, and the nail and shoots everything by 587 2-inch bad nails. And they said it was good. Okay, then you can ship it soon. And she asked me why did I cancel it, right? Because I seen it was a compressor thing on it. But then I did some research on this, and I kept it because it has a lot of size nails in it. I told her I did not cancel it. I kept asking her for a tracking number, and I took like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 messages, 9 messages, 9, 10, 11, 12 messages, 13, 14, and no tracking number. Not one tracking number on this item. Not one tracking number. No one tracking number. Hey, Tasha, I kept trying to get a hold of them to get a tracking number from that guy. Now Macari is starting to get pissed off. They got a hold of them and say, "Please ship it out soon." And they didn't even answer them. But they said they shipped it. No, not much, Tasha. They shipped it, but they didn't give a tracking number. And I said, "Where the hell is the tracking number? I can keep track of it." So I hope it shows up.
I know. Let's see, there's a site. I've been going on PowerSmart a lot because they're changing their site around a lot. Um, and sometimes people would put their um, like like certain kind of books that people are looking for like John Deere tractors or guns or whatever, and sometimes they put tools on there. This guy had like a brand new DeWalt. Um, he said he bought it and he didn't want it. Didn't want it. He just bought it. He thought he wanted it, but he didn't want it. So he put it on there, and the guy told him how much he wanted for the set. He says he's trying to get his money back with his paper because it was already in the box. It's not even open. The guy called. It was like you count down the seconds of how much they were bidding on it and stuff like that. Had like 10 seconds left. That guy sold that thing over amount what they charged in the store, I said probably that's how much original that DeWalt costs DeWalt company in itself, because DeWalt is a good,
Oh yeah,
powerful.
that's who owns Black and Decker owns them too. I think the Walt's owned by Black and Decker.
Yeah, now, yeah. Well,
Now
great.
his
It's a great.
yeah,
It's a. I mean, DeWalt is a great company. I wish I knew that. I got Black and Decker. What they call the Firestorm, I think they call it.
yeah,
They
but
still make
here's
that
the
today.
story. I bought a staple gun from them, great staple gun, right? I bought one nail gun that someone stupidly sold it. It was a piece of junk. It went out, blew out. I think the contractor worked it to death. That ain't the point. But this lady sold it for a reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's not working or it's a guy that sold it that don't work. Because she said she bought a battery nail gun. So something is definitely something fishy about that nail gun. So when I get it, I'm gonna get a friend to check it out and see if it works. Because she said, why would they want to get rid of it if they went and bought a new gun? Why would they do that, Steve? Don't you think that's kind of fishy?
Yeah,
Oh, I bought one. I wanted the battery operated one, and I wanted to get rid of this one. Something fishy about it. And then they don't give me a tracking number on it. That's stupid. Then Macari don't back up the consumer. They
don't
think
they?
I'm a seller on them.
Macari's got a number.
I tried it. They wouldn't answer me on my side. He said.
Let's say, I know. Um, I called that lady. I called that Macari because I was trying to get my Macari. I couldn't get in my account, and I had to call them, and they called. But sometimes if you leave a message and tell them to call you,
That's
they
what I was
usually
trying to do, but they said it wasn't available in my area. That's what they said to me today. And unfortunately, they went after them and said, when are you going to ship it to him? They were pissed off too. They were telling the guy, when are you going to ship it out? But they said they shipped it out on Monday. Where's the damn tracking them if they shipped it out on Monday?
you got to give the tracking number to the person.
And then you give it to me yet.
Well,
I'm
that's
waiting.
dumb. I'm
It is.
always going to give the tracking number to them anyhow. You send the tracking number through their email, or you send it through Macari. They usually, if you got a UPS, the postal service, they give you a tracking number.
And here's the story now. Someone shipped the printer out. And guess what they did? This is a funny thing. This is how organized this woman was, that printer. She had a FedEx account hooked up to a Macari account. Macari. And when I bought that, it automatically triggered FedEx right off the bat. So it was shipped out with FedEx, right? Like this. She had right into FedEx, hooked into FedEx, and FedEx picked it up and took it. And now it's almost here on, it's going to be on here on the 19th. 19th. It's going to be here, the
That'll be
printer.
on Sunday.
And
That'll be on Monday.
the whole thing is that she shipped it out really quick. She even answered me, all right? But this guy is being, I don't know if it's a guy or a woman, that they're being idiots. You know? They're ignoring my messages. They ain't answering me. I don't trust them. I think it's something. And if they don't get me the item, I don't have to pay them. That's the thing about Macari. If you don't get it, they don't allow you to pay them.
Yeah, because you're the one that say once you receive it, then you tell them you look over it before you do anything, and then they get paid.
Yep, you have to rate them and everything. I know all about that. They don't get it here, they ain't getting no money from me.
I know one thing. I go down to Facebook in the local area, and I have picked up some nice stuff from people. I like to meet people, and I like to get stuff from people. But man, there was one time when I went, someone pick it up, and they said, "Come and get it," and I went over there, and the stupid man sold it right underneath it. And I was getting ready to pay. He said, "I'll sell it till you get here." He sold it to another person. Boy, ticked me off. I said, "You SOB, y'all gonna," I did. I wasted my gas all the way up there. And I said, You told me you're going to hold it to me. I was on my way. And he says, oh, I didn't know that was you. I said, bull crap. I left. Did me wrong. He showed the person. I said, man, don't you? And it was like a bunch of cards that he was gonna sell to me for like $100, and they were like very nice cards, like in the '60s and the '50s and stuff, for $100. When I went there, he already sold them to another guy.
Jeez.
Boy, that
That's
ticks me off.
yeah, it would tick you off.
It's a waste of gas. Went all the way. I said, "Yes." I went in the car, was cussing underneath my breath. And I was pissed.
Yeah, but you know something? Macari has a lot of good people on there dealing on there. They have a lot of
Yeah,
good, responsible people. There's a couple, maybe a couple of people that are nothing but shitheads on there. A couple, not all of them. You know what I mean? There's different people on there. But I did buy a lot of good stuff from people. You know, good people. And they'll answer your track and give you a
I
tracking
guess
number.
there's always some bad apples.
Yeah, and they won't get the money if I don't receive the item. And let me tell you something: if anything's wrong with that damn item, I will ship it back to them. I'll call Macari and say I want my money back. If there's anything wrong with that nail gun, I'm getting my money back. They better get it back to me, or I'll see legal action. Don't be messing around with me.
A guy, my friend, the guy gave him the address where supposed to send this item, and they sent it to the address, but he sent his old address, not his new address. Sent it to the guy of the old address. There was a package there with the name on it, with the with his name on it. Well, somehow one of his kids opened up the package, and and it was like a bunch of toys and stuff, and I think he bought it for his son or whatever, and they opened it up, and so the guy come home, and he said, and didn't realize that they opened up the package. The person that had she sent to the old address, they opened up the package, and all of a sudden the guy's been waiting for 3 weeks. He called up the person where he sent an email to him. He said he sent it to your address. Well, he said that's what happened, and and the kids who said it went up. They finally they just refunded his money, and they got they got the package. They had whatever. He didn't realize that when he opened the package, there was a different name on it. And see, I think that this couple here is Hispanic, and their kids open up, and they don't speak. They didn't understand the name. So so long story short, he got his money back, and he didn't worry about it. He said that his son didn't want it anyhow, so he got something else in replace of that item that he wanted. So long story short, he said he told him to just keep the toys, because he went over there to make sure his old address he saw the kids, and he told him, you had them toys, you have a blessed day, and just took it like it's a mistake.
Here's another one, right? You want to laugh at something? Here's a funny thing. This is true. I ordered something. What was I ordered? I think that staple gun came from Macari, that nice one. Guess what they did? That guy didn't even know his number. He works for FedEx. He didn't know from 16 to 11. How can you make a mistake with 16 and think it's 11? How would you make a mistake? Doesn't he know his numbers? So you know what happened? There was a next door neighbor over here. I had the staple gun on his porch. All right, and it was 11. So I seen it. I walked over and I walked on the porch with my name on it. I took it and walked off his porch. I said, hell, they're gonna get it. What are you gonna do about it? My name's right on it, and I was. Then FedEx gave me a survey the next like 2 weeks later. You know, I told them, "You're all stupid." I said, your driver couldn't even tell know a number between 11 and 16. You must be stupid. I said, and they said, we didn't know that. We're sorry for what happened. I said, well, maybe it should be. It's sorry isn't enough. Maybe we should can the driver. He doesn't even know his numbers must be stupid. Didn't know from 11 to a 16. How can you make 16 out of 11? He couldn't. Stupid. I gave him the business. I gave it right to FedEx too. I told him I couldn't get him on the phone because no one answered the phone at the day they delivered it. So I gave him a lot of shit on the email. The survey. Put a note right in the survey. I never got no phone calls from them. They don't want to hear it. That's why. But if you deliver something, you know who the best ones that made delivery so far? UPS. They're doing better. FedEx is doing bad. They're doing better.
My mom, I ordered. Let's see.
Let me see something for a minute first, Steven. Who are they using for that friend of theirs? Hopefully FedEx is sending it. But this oh my God, I hope not. Oh, they might make a mistake. It's over that 11. The neighbor across the way. Holy Lord, I hope not. Let me see. I'm going to check this for a minute. I hope it ain't FedEx they're using. Holy Lord, I forgot about that. See. So what happened, Steven? I'll look as you tell me when I'm looking at this. What happened?
I ordered for. Oh, I know what it was. It was my. Oh, I know what it was. It was my. It was. Oh. Um. It was. Uh, Something for my phone,
Okay.
and FedEx put the darn thing in the bottom of the bottom of the porch, the bottom of the steps. They didn't come the steps and put it up on the thing. And I went
Really?
out, and it was raining that night, raining that morning, and I said, I'd be, and I told my mom, I said, that's it. And I told my mom about it, and she said that's how FedEx is. They put them on the bottom. They don't climb up the steps like UPS or Amazon or whatever. And now I want to tell you one thing: Amazon, they get on the ball with things. They'll put it right on the top of the set, and they put it right there, on right there. That's the way it ought to be. But now it's something like an envelope. They usually send it through the um, post office and stuff. Stick it in your mailbox most of the time.
Well, I'm going to tell you though. I'm trying to see if I can find that from here.
There's a lot of laziness in FedEx. I have, I haven't had a UPS package lately.
Yeah, she is shipping it with FedEx. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go again. It's gonna be on Friday. I'll keep my eyes open. Oh my God, here we go. Let me see what they say here. All right, so now it's gonna be here on Tuesday, 9/20/22. So it'll be here by Tuesday. I'll keep my eyes open about it. I'll watch for it. I know if I ever meet that guy again that did it to my pack, I'm gonna put my foot so far up his ass, he's gonna be up on the tree hanging. Does that again to me. Hey Bernie, how you doing? I better not see that guy throw it on their porch again. I'm gonna be pissed off.
I
Like
know.
a- See, that nail gun was free shipping. That's what I can't figure out. They gave free shipping for the nail gun, but I don't know when it's coming. So I'm trying to figure it out. Now, Macari told them to ship it out, and maybe something happened. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's hope something good happens. Maybe it ends up on my back porch or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. We'll see. It happens. I'm just trying to. I'll keep my eyes open for it. See if it does show up. I don't know what kind of shipping the free shipping is, but we'll see. It's better work when it gets there. I'll probably ask my brother-in-law if he has a compressor or something. I ask him. If he does, then I'll check it out on his compressor. If it works, then fine. If it don't, he'll give you the money back. Little jerks. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah. That I was in the Nitro thing earlier, and boy, he was ripping him all to pieces.
He was lying all through his teeth. He wouldn't even come out with the truth. I was over here listening to him do. Wasn't lying. He wasn't telling. He didn't know how to tell the truth. He acts like someone I know. I'm not going to say what name, but he acts the same way he does. You know what I'm talking about, Steven, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm seeing myself. My God. He's gonna have
Well,
someone up on the panel. He said, someone that he's gonna be shocked though. I wonder who that's gonna be. Oh my gosh. I wonder who's gonna be up in this finish. It's someone he knows is gonna be shocked. He's worried. That guy's worried out of his ass, because he knows Nitro's telling the truth. He's worried about it. Bothers him. I just laugh at it. I laugh at that when he's doing that to him. That's the way you have something to someone, you're gonna get it back. That's
no.
all. Hey, that's what happens. I just sit and listen to it. I was just listening, laughing at it. Thought it was funny. I don't know that guy myself. I just don't. I'm glad I don't know him. But I don't know that other guy, that Caldwell. Caldwell. Never heard of him. You know him, Steven?
Who?
That when he was towing off. I told him towing off.
Oh yeah, I've been in the beginning when I first. Um, that's where I first met Nitro was over there,
Oh, really? Huh?
and then I saw him over the Zale. I think that's where I first met him was over at Kelly Caldwell because you know how when you go on YouTube and they have the lives and they show everybody that's live. That's what I have.
I know, bro. That was funny.
I was like, I was doing the homework. He said something, and I said, I'll be damned.
I know it was funny. I was listening to it. I just came in and I heard him, I didn't know the guy. I wasn't look at his name. Oh my God, that's him. That was funny. That was hilarious.
But I don't know if he's still on or not.
He's gone. That Kelly Cowboy left. He took off. Well, I have Powers watch. Boop. He took off. He ran.
He got tired of hearing questions, I think.
And he got scared and cowardly. He ran away.
That's just like Satan, you know.
They can't take the lie from the truth. That's what it is. If he's telling the truth, he can't take it. You know. So that's why he took off on Nitro. He can't handle the truth. That's why. When you can't handle the truth, you take off. That's the only easy way out of your head. It's not the end of it, though. You hear him say, "Oh, you're trying to take down my channel, ain't you?" Kept saying it 3 times, like a broken record. "You're trying to take down my channel, ain't you, huh?" I said, "What an idiot." Says he loves himself. I heard that.
I heard. I think he said something about when he something about he something about. I know what it was. He says, um, Nitro was gonna come back to his channel, and Nitro said, "No, I ain't going back to your channel."
That's probably before I came in there. I know he said he loves himself. I heard that.
Something about power. He
You
said
don't
something
got
about
no power. You don't got no power. What power to be a abnormal individual? That's another
he
way of
said
calling
he said he's got power to control people.
it. I laughed at that part. Power to control people. That is funny. That's the part I laughed at and I heard it. What an egotistical idiot.
He says he said all these people in here is gonna come back to my channel. I said, not me.
No one's smart enough to
Not
go going
not
over
not
there.
after he done Keith Jenkins wrong. Keith Jenkins, the police officer. And I said, he don't take no bull crap.
Nobody's gonna go back to the show. Other people that are on Nitro's channel are staying there. They're not
He
going
gave
back.
him money. Keith Jenkins gave him a lot of money and took advantage of that man. And Keith Jenkins pissed because he don't want to give his money back. And I said, well, you're a law officer. You're an officer, right? Go get a lawyer to fight him.
You can go after him too.
And then YouTube can't take down his channel once he goes to court and he goes off of YouTube. YouTube people's going to be over there because they got all the documents and stuff.
You take down his channel that way. Can't get away with it forever doing that stuff.
But sooner or later, YouTube's going to find out what he's doing because they're watching every move you make.
Yep.
They look at the videos. They watch the videos.
Hey, he made himself. He made his bed. Let him sleep in it. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, let the fleas scratch him. He'll be eating to death.
Yeah, like this one. He hoisted by his own petard. So let him have fun. That's William Shakespeare wrote that. Hoisted by your own petard. That means you're your own worst nightmare. That's what it means.
Well, I think when when I had Nitro on my channel with the lady Christy Angelo, and he said, "Wow, I never thought that, when I did the Q&A that Nitro. She wanted Nitro to come on, talking about a lot of things about YouTube. Now, Nitro's he's been on YouTube for a long time, so he knows everything ins and outs and all that. So
Yeah, I know.
and so he's got experience. So
I like the cars he has though. Those fat ass cars he owns. Man, they get wicked speed.
but
Those are awesome cars.
ever since I met, I
Yeah,
mean, I want to meet him one day. Nitro, since he lives in North Carolina where I'm at, he's only live about 40 minutes from me.
oh
So
really? That's all.
maybe one day I will. And then I'm gonna go meet Backlash, and I'm gonna meet Clyde.
Uh huh.
First time fishing. First time, yeah, adventure fishing adventure, something like that. His name, Clyde. Real nice guy too. There's a lot of people, man. That of course Backlash. I got to get see he when he gets his time. But it seems like his work is getting so busy, he ain't got the time.
I know. Works all the time.
And his little girl is, is not doing too well. She's up and down,
What's the matter
not
with
doing.
this kid? What's the matter with her?
I forgot what she has. She has some kind of thing. I hope everything's all right, but they got somebody like working with her and stuff.
Oh. What's up, Squirrel? What are you doing tonight? GMG.
Get
What's up, Squirrel? Trying to be a little humorous with you, man. Make you laugh a little bit. So how you doing, Squirrel? How's work today? Slow again? Are you busy again, or what's going on?
wonder how. I wonder where Dave's at.
Huh?
When he told me about his, last night I was on Anna Miranda and Melrose and I was the Miranda sisters, and I went on and sung because it was only a couple more people, but I couldn't stay in there long, but I did what I could. But I usually sing about 4 or 5 songs, and then I'm down. I'm done.
So was David in one of the channels and his phone, he broke his phone?
Yeah, he told me that he broke his phone. He couldn't get it, and then he was on
Probably
this
got
morning.
tossed it. Probably got mad and threw it. Knowing him. What up, Squirrel?
I wonder if he's gonna get a no.
Well, he has to now.
Maybe he's just trying to look for the right one.
I'm the one that helps him find the phone. So you think he got that phone from me? It's always getting those darn things. You'll get another one sooner or later.
Because he said he couldn't play the songs without his phone. I got a tablet that I use on mine that hooks to a Bluetooth speaker.
Here you are, man. What's up?
Hang on a second.
Oh, he went back off. Do you know that troll that comes in my channel usually, Steven?
Uh-huh.
That ugly guy usually comes in.
Uh-huh.
That's what channel he pops in one night with. What channel? Pops in Tasha's channel one night, right? I said, "Oh, look at the troll. He's up in the panel trying to come up here." And she let him
I
up.
got myself off.
I said, "Hey, man, what are you doing up here?" "I don't know you." I said, "Don't give me that. You're always trolling my channel, stupid." I said, "I know who you are, you ugly sucker." Right? And he says, he gets down up the chat. "I'll be back in a bit." I said, "No, you're not. You're not coming back because I talked to him." And he ran. He took off. He opened his camera and he showed me his face, and I knew who it was.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
look at
Cole?
yeah, that ugly sucker there.
Yeah.
Barry Patterson's name calls himself. The bald, ugly guy that looks like Shrek. If he was green, you look like him. Very
Yep.
ugly. Crazy days, man.
Yeah, I was watching that whole stream. I was laughing in behind. I was laughing the whole time.
Oh, I know.
That was hilarious. He couldn't even handle the truth. I tell you that.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought we were in Judge Martin's court. I said, Lord Jesus. I thought we were in the court section.
Yeah.
He brought the video up. He showed me he was trying to lie about it. And then he's going to put something else up. He said, you ain't going to do that. Oh, yeah, I'll put it up. He's trying to say, no, don't do that, right? He's got all kinds of proof about it. He says, where do you see who's up on my stream next? He said, if you want to come up the stream when we're up there, you're welcome to it. But the way you find out who's going to be up there, you're going to be shocked. He says, I don't know who it's going to be, but it's somebody. I know that. I don't know who, though.
He ain't gonna be around too much longer either.
What?
Kelly ain't gonna be around too much longer either.
Really?
Rugo's watching him big time.
They're watching everybody, I think.
Yeah, they are.
So, Steve, they're trying to get rid of the woman CEO.
Huh? Yeah, they're trying to get rid of. They're trying to get rid of her as quick as they can. They can't do nothing until but it's so funny that the whole time that you can he kept like, have you ever heard he was trying to really push away every time that he asked a question or he said something, he was kind of pushing away, like he was fixing to leave YouTube. Every time he asked him a question, he was fixing to hit that button. Anytime I said, what, sooner or later he's going to hit that button to leave and he's going to be gone, because he don't want to hear the truth. He don't even want to tell the truth.
No.
And that's all he wanted to do is resolve a situation. That's all he wanted to do.
Someone's an impulsive liar like that guy is. It's going to take a long time before you get him to even admit anything. He ain't going to admit nothing. His heart set up his own ways. He'll be hoisted by his own petard. That's all I can tell you. And William Shakespeare wrote that saying. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
He's his own worst enemy.
You couldn't even let Kelly say one word.
Yeah.
Oh, Nigel he could get down to the nitty gritty of the good stuff. He just ended up disappearing.
So where is everybody in the garage? No one's in there. What's going on with that place?
Over there.
What, Lazy Bastard's over there working?
He's somewhere.
He didn't leave, did he?
No. That's all the calls I did in a week.
Oh, wow.
I'm at the full sheet.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm about 18 cars I did in a week.
Wow, that's cool.
How many did I do today?
You have experience. That's why you know what you're doing.
I did 5 today. Six on the 14th.
Yep.
2 on the 13th. No, 3 on the 13th and 2 on the 12th. I'm with a full sheet of paper.
How many cows did Lazy Bastard do? Maybe 2?
I will keep an eye on that.
Well, listen to him.
That's one of the mechanics. That's one of the mechanics.
Oh my God! It's one of a bunch of nuts over there.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll be all right. That's why we funny over here. We know how to party, my boy. I'll catch you later, John Boy.
See ya.
This guy $10, he gonna make it squeal. I don't want to be spending a lot. I'm sorry, John Boy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Hope that don't hurt you none.
Nah, that won't hurt me. That's funny.
I'm just looking for this weekend.
I know, huh?
Yeah, get me away from this nut house.
Oh, man.
He's
Yeah,
around
yeah.
somewhere. He's around here somewhere. I don't know what he's doing right now.
It's better than have a little noise instead of having too quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, he's over by the desk.
Oh, good. Lazy Bastard's over at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
No napping over there, right?
He's over there.
Oh, yeah. My one of the Roller guys, right? I want to laugh at something. One of the
What's that?
Roller guys, his son used his phone. He dialed my number by accident, right? Contractors and stuff, right? And so he dialed his cell phone, which I didn't know who it was. So he said, "Oh, my son must have dialed your number by accident." I says, "No problem. I just want to know who it was. That's all."
Yeah.
And I found out it was him. I said, "No problem." But the house is looking good, though. It's getting really. Did you see those skunk stickers I showed you
What stickers?
on the bathroom wall? I found them. I'll take the screen and show you. You're gonna laugh at this.
Somebody put stickers on the bathroom wall,
Yeah,
and you did not even know they were there.
they're under the paneling for maybe more than 10 or 20 years. I didn't know they were there.
Oh, I want to see that. But you took pictures of it?
Yeah, I did. Back up, stupid.
That's pretty neat. Whatever type of sticker that is. A skunk.
Yeah,
Oh, geez. Ain't that cute?
I don't know who. It must be the baby that did it.
Huh.
And maybe the baby's probably a grown man or grown girl or a lady now. It's a little kid that did it. And it was behind the wall for all that time. And I didn't live here that long. I probably lived maybe 10 years here. But the guy that originally owned it had 4 generations owned this house. So you don't know how long it's been behind the wall.
Wow. And they're still looking good still.
Yeah. They took the panel and walls up and it was behind there.
Oh, geez.
I wonder if it was a kid's closet or something. I don't know what it was doing there.
Could have been.
They were old. They still sell them, you know. They're still out. SA sells them. Esty?
Who does?
ESTY?
Never heard of them.
Vintage skunk stickers. Vintage.
Oh.
Tasha looked it up last night and showed me on the live stream, on her live stream.
Vintage what again? Vintage who? Vintage?
Vintage, like old stick, vintage
Oh,
stick.
okay. Old vintage stickers.
Yeah.
Huh. So what did you do? Did you peel them off? Or what, would you be able to keep them or no?
No, I can't get them off the wall. It's
Oh,
impossible. I don't
I thought you
care
said they
anyway.
were salvageable. I thought you said they were salvageable.
I wish they were. Right here. Show you something. Pointing up right now the website. I want to show it to me. See?
Oh, all right. Old vintage stickers.
Yep. But not like the CDs are real new. But I don't know. I think they've been around since. I thought they said way back in time. It was like way old. They've really been around a long time.
Huh. Yeah, before I go live, I'm going to do a little bit of magnification down here along the side, see if I can find before I go live at
Yeah.
12 o'clock. And that's when you come up.
Well, I'll be there.
Just go around just along the side, along the water there, see if I can find if I actually go live.
Really?
Yeah, along the side. I won't go live until 12.
Well, who's that? That was his new name?
Huh?
And
That's his new name?
That's
That's
R,
his new.
that's RSF new name.
Oh, really? Huh?
Nitro is nothing but a bully and a big mouth.
Who said that?
Ryan.
Boom, boom, boom.
But that's all right. I mean, he can say whatever he wants. Boom, 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 Brian.
I thought you were going to say boom, boom, General Squirrel. He usually does say that to you. There he is.
Yeah, I know he does.
Fucking lie. He didn't say it to you. He only says boom, boom, boom this time.
How you doing, Mark?
Hey, Mark, how you feeling? How you doing?
Did he still have the C word? Does he still have that C word?
Are you better from that C word there, Mark? Let me know.
Maybe 7 o'clock your time, there, Ryan.
Did you hear what he's saying, asking you?
Those stickers are really cool.
No, I mean the grinds, the tech
He
guru.
said, when are we going to attack Meta Squirrel? Meta General Squirrel. It'd be 7 o'clock your time.
Coming up here. Oh, Mark, okay. Hey, Mark, how you feeling?
A lot better. A lot better.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Still probably on the positive side a little bit. Not like I was before, though. It was,
Oh, okay.
you know. But I came up. I want to know if you guys want to buy any money spray from me.
What?
Money spray.
What the heck is that?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, I never heard of it. What the hell is it?
That's it. That's the stuff that guy was on Nitros has a little bottle of it. He sprays it on his money and it.
Oh, that money spray.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm serious. He brought it in. It shows. It's like a little
I don't
bottle.
want
A little
I don't
brown
want that stuff.
bottle.
You gave
It's
me
a
the
bottle.
creeps looking at that guy as it is. I laughed at that guy. The guy was hilarious.
Money
Nice
spray.
Hilarious.
What's that stuff supposed to do anyhow?
It's today's snake oil.
Oh. Is it supposed to do something to your money or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to help it grow.
Oh, geez. Yeah, right.
He swears by it.
Oh my
Supposed
god.
to make your money grow.
He said at one time before he went to the casino, he sprayed some of his money with that spray, and he ended up like winning all his money that night.
Free speech.
And he attributed it to the money spray. I'm serious. He did say that.
Then you put it in the ground and then make your money grow.
Make it free
Yeah.
speech. Oh, if he does that, YouTube will be a mess worse than it is now. Don't say that. I hope he don't do that. He's interested in buying YouTube, making it free speech. Come on, it'll make it worse. Tell him to stay, mind his business, and go sign and find some busy street to play in. You can buy a middle of an intersection and stay there.
Excuse me.
I know this.
I know this.
I think it's funny that
They don't know this.
I laugh about that street today over there. That was hilarious.
The funny part, though, he's serious. He's not. I mean, he's not. He thinks that. He really believes that stuff.
He thinks he has
I
power.
wouldn't know that.
Yeah, the power in his crystals. He rubs on his. Right here.
Wait, pile the crystals up on his forehead?
Yeah, that's supposed to ward off negativity. When he does the crystals, like right
I
here,
think he's talking about,
like where your third eye is.
you're doing crystal meth. That's probably what he's doing.
He probably locked in one of the sane asylums, seeing hallucinations, and singing that song, "Come to Take Me Away." Ha ha! The "Come to Take Me Away."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, swears by it.
That's what he's probably doing, just doing that crystal meth. That's probably what he's doing. In his bowl and just mixing it all up.
Oh, amazing.
How you doing, Novus? That's why I don't go over there anymore. Every time I see him on there, I just hide him all the time. I don't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's there. It's more there, less for comic relief, really. If you go,
Yeah, I used to be over there. I said, not again. After I heard what Nitro had to say. Boop, see you later. If you ever come to my team, come Saturday. He's gonna get blocked. I tell you that. He's gonna get blocked. I don't want him over.
Yeah.
I don't want him there. Tell you that right now. Noah said hi to you.
Yeah, Noviz. Hi. Hope you're doing well there, Noviz.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live stream here on this Saturday at 12 o'clock. Wayne will be up on the panel, and I'll be out there
Cool.
magnet fishing.
Nice. Same area or a different area? Or going?
It'll be down here on Route 40 underneath the bridge.
Okay.
Since we had a bunch of rain and everything, I see what came washed down. Just haven't been there for a while. I might find something, or I might not find nothing at all.
Yeah, you never know.
No. That's why I like using my smaller one first if I go to my big one. My 24-pounder, it's hard to tell if I have anything on it or not. But my smaller one, I can tell if there's something on it. They're both double-sided. One's a 660 that makes it a little bit over 1,000 pounds, and the other one's a 1,200 double-sided where it makes it a 2,400 on both sides.
Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, Ryan, you're gonna get there, believe me.
Yeah, you're gonna get there, Ryan. That's what I'm working on, Ryan. I'm trying to get my 6 right now. That's what I'm working on right now. Is my 6. Took me away. See, when you go live on YouTube, I think you have to have 100 to go live on YouTube. It used to be 50 subs, but now they changed it to 100.
Yeah. Hoping to get to my community number, but I still got a little bit left to do that. Get there.
But you're not at 500 yet?
Yeah, 431.
That ain't bad. You're almost halfway there. I was at 475, something like that, and then all of a sudden my whole chat just blew up. When you get to my 500, when I was on my iPad, it just blew up like bang. Because Mike's Fishing Home just blew everything up, and everybody started coming and help me out and get my 500.
That's what I heard. I heard as soon as you get over that 500 marker, all of a sudden they start growing. Those subs seem better than usual than they were before.
But you have to make sure it sticks though, because if you're down, the best is to get to about 515. That way it'll stick. Because if you're at 502 and then it'll drop down a couple. That's why the best way to stay at 515 and then keep on going. Oh, you can drop down. So I'm working on 600 right now. I'm better part of a halfway there right now. I'm at 575 right now. I'm about 15 away. And my watch hours is about around over 700 watch hours. I got more watch hours than I do than 1,000. I got more than watch hours. I looked that up. I'm at like 752 at watch hours. How you doing, Mr. Whistle?
I got more watch hours than anyone here in this channel.
Mr.
I
Whistle.
know that.
Good evening, Mr. Whistle. How you doing?
I know you have a lot more watch hours.
I was on here a long time.
If I knew about it, I wish I knew about it a long time ago. I've been right up here with you.
You'll get there.
It just takes time.
We're so busy with other things, and when it comes in, if I'm busy, I won't be on here. If I'm not busy, I'm on here. So either way.
I wish I could do it every day. Be on here every day. Might try to do another live when I go trout fishing. If I
It takes a lot of
can.
your time. When you go up here, it takes a lot of your time away from you. When you're done, you have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I know.
The night's gone. So
Hopefully my screen don't go black. I'm gonna try to do some trout fishing somewhere else.
really,
Yeah, if the screen don't go black.
if I'm up there, it won't, because it won't.
No, I'm talking about the last time I was using my iPad, the whole screen went black.
Oh, I know.
Because I gotta go check the reservoir out again before it gets too cold.
Mm.
If there's anything else in there.
Mm.
I know down that spillway, I know there's something down there along them rocks somewhere. I couldn't get it out, whatever it was, and I did try a small bridge while I lived out, and there was something stuck in there. I got it loose, but I couldn't get it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's stuck in there. And it wasn't no magnetic rock either. There was something in there,
You gotta find
something
out what it
underneath
is.
the rock. I mean it just kept on loosening it up, and I just couldn't get it out. There's something down in there. I wasn't gonna go down in there and find out what it was anyhow.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't want to use my big magnet because I'll probably never get my magnet out of the
I
water.
know. I know.
That big heavy one I have,
Yeah, I don't want to lose that one.
that thing's humongous.
I've seen people pull shopping carts out of the water with a big magnet.
Oh yeah, I know. Another magnet fixer. I told you I'm gonna get some. I said the first thing I said I got on my mind, I said I'm gonna get one of them shopping carts. And somebody said no, you don't.
Really? Why not?
He said they're a royal pain in the rear end to pull up, especially when you have a claw.
Huh.
He said they're a real pain in the rear end. That's why he told me, said no, you do not want to get one of those shopping carts.
Too heavy anyway.
But someone dumps it in there, you have all that algae grass in there, whatever you want to call it. It's all coated up in there.
See, the lady that pulled the shopping cart up, that was a plastic one she pulled up, I think.
Well, then she would have to use a claw just to pull it up
I think she did use a claw, I think.
because the plastic won't stick to a magnet. I tell you that.
Mm-hmm. It was a plastic one.
Now my bucket list is go over where them other guys right find over where the guy with the blue hair.
Oh, I know.
That's on my biggest bucket list. Go over there and go magnet fishing with them guys.
Then you'll learn how to spike your hair up too. If you had it, you'll get it like one of those fake mohawks. Stick it to your head, and you'll all be.
I'll have a blue head
Yeah.
or a blue beard.
I love
Big
stuck it to the bridge. That was fun. To the side of the wall. These two magnets got stuck.
If you can reach it, you can get to it if you reach it. If you have a crowbar, you can stick it right in the outlet and yank it off.
You use a hammer to hit it off, to get it off.
Not really. Now if it's up on top, you can't.
No, it wasn't on top of a bridge. It was on the side of the wall. The
Oh.
bridge had a metal wall, and this magnet got stuck right to it.
Oh, you mean the Fisher? You helped the kid get his magnet off the wall?
No, the blue hair. That's who I'm
Oh.
talking.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic and Friends. I used my small one, and there was a piece of metal down there. It got stuck. My 550. Look, I'd be able to pull that thing up. If it was my 1200, I wouldn't be able to pull that thing up. That thing would have been stuck forever. Big time stuck forever.
That's one I wouldn't take up. I'll lose all my magnets. I was a magnet fisher. I wouldn't want to deal with it. Because that's a risky thing to do because you lose a lot of your magnets.
Lost two already.
I know.
One in April, and then one this year. I lost two.
It's a risky thing to do, isn't it? Because you'll lose your magnets.
Yeah, I lost two of them this year. One was a 36 double sided, and the other one was a 660 I lost.
Yeah, one you have to get a kayak to go get it.
Yeah, it's stuck down in there. Just I gotta find the rope to it. I have to call. I just need a kayak and just get the rope to it and hook up to it. Ain't that? I know exactly where it's at. I just have to get the kayak and get the rope and start pulling to the other side.
Yeah.
It could be stuck to a vehicle down there or a construction vehicle. I don't know what made it stick. I have no clue.
Doesn't those trucks in the water rot afterwards? They rust out.
Yeah, they rust out a little bit. Yeah, but it's still your magnet still be stuck to it.
Yeah. Crazy.
I never had one. I did have it stuck twice. That nerve got stuck, and the rope, me and two other guys tried to pull on it and try to yank out, and the rope snapped right in half. I was in front, and two big burly guys were in behind me. You tried to yank it out, and all of a sudden the rope just went.
How heavy was the rope that broke?
Probably wasn't all that heavy.
Huh.
Just somewhere I bought it at a warehouse. It wasn't all that heavy.
Oh, okay. If it was, then what would happen? You would have got it out, right?
You won't be able to get it out, but it's tough rope. You won't be able to get it out. You won't be able to pull on that sucker. Like the Saturnian magnets, they give you a big sturdy rope, really tough.
That's a tough.
If I get that sucker stuck down in there, that ain't going nowhere. You ain't be able to pull on that.
Let's hope you don't get that stuck.
The other one I know where it's at too. I just have to go down there and go after it.
I'm this guy. Have a skill that I don't have to use no magnets on. I don't have to worry about losing nothing.
Yeah, two bucks go like this, and it's stuck right in between, right in here, right in between it.
I remember at the job you took them with you and you said, "No, Steve was finding out. Oh, this don't stuck." Yeah, let's get them off.
Yeah, I did that at the house. They just went like that, stuck together. I had to bring them in here and beat them off.
Yep.
With a hammer.
Funny.
No matter what side they are, you could. They still stick to one another. No matter what size poundage they are, they still stick to one another. And this other magnet fisher, he threw one in there, and
Yeah, Dave, come up.
he threw one in there, and he had something stuck to it, and he couldn't even tell because it was all in through the swampy grass and stuff like that. He couldn't find it. He didn't know what the heck was stuck to it, so he had to leave it there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He even took his GoPro, and he took like some type of a small raft where he could lay on his chest. Took his GoPro down, and he couldn't see anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Welcome up to the stream, brother. What's up?
Nothing. I was gonna talk to you later about getting another phone. I gotta work the idea how to do it, but I gotta talk to you about it.
Yeah.
But get my other phone, and this time it's gonna be safer this time. Shocked when I did that night, and that dropped on my desk and broke it. I was all mad. I did that before.
How's Dave doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. Yeah. So how you doing, sir? What's his name?
Mark.
Huh?
Mark is his first name.
What's going on, Dave?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, I guess that's good if you're not doing much.
I was writing a new song today, but I stopped. We'll finish it later. Just lyrics I write. But I know the songs were in my head. Or when I write it, I know what it's all the songs. Everyone I've written, all the songbooks, I know all the tunes for all the songs.
Is there some kind of a competition going on tomorrow, Dave? The karaoke or something?
I can't get up there now on the karaoke because my phone broke.
Ah,
You know what happened? I was using it trying to look at YouTube because I was trying to look at YouTube because my computer wasn't working, and I had to slip it out of my hands and break. And all the time it fall on the floor and and shit like that never broke. I hit this wave right. This table was hot.
My big truck.
I had my phone up like this. I was using it and went bang it on the table. And I saw it out, and I said, "Oh no, I don't have a phone now. What happened?"
I can do it Monday.
Now you can buy another one. That's all. Buy it on Macati.
I'm not in tomorrow.
Cheaper phone. That's all. I got a little one
I
here.
have anything going on next
A
week.
little one here right now. It works, but every time I try to use it, it tells me to sign in. Sick of signing in the bill. Sick of signing in the phones. I'll leave it off. I'll let it stay there. Because I'm going to use that. I'm hoping to get in there. You use that if I had to get on someone's channel and sing on that cell phone. But nah, it won't let me. So can't do that. No. So I said, hell with it. It worked for me before. This time it's being stubborn. Oh, you got to prove it's you. Got to prove it's you. Sick of that. Just let you get on your phone. It's your phone. You have to prove it's you. Forget that, man. And I know the password to the phone. I know the password to my phone, right? To get in YouTube. And then they say, now you got to prove it. They send a thing to my phone, but not the phone they sent it to, the one that was broken.
That's broken. Of course.
And I want to see if I can get that off that, and just put the other phone in, see if I can get the other phone in there, and then I can get it back normal again. A lot of things happen up my room, and I can't believe it. I say,
Yeah.
It's crazy. I wanted to go sing on the three Miranda sisters thing last night, and that's when my phone got broken. I was looking at it, and now the computer wasn't working. I had my phone up on my hands, and I had it like up here, and I was looking at it, and I slipped bang down on the table. And I said, every time it fell out on the floor, it never did that. And then suddenly it broke on me on my table, on my desk. Bad luck, man. So I have bad luck.
And at the moment, I think it might be stuck to that pipe down there in that pond.
So what'd you
When
do?
me and the Burley guy broke, I think it might be stuck to that pipe that was down in there.
What, you drop something down there again?
No, I lost one. That small double-sided. I threw in there. All of a sudden, it just got stuck on something.
You can't get to it. Huh?
Nope. I think it might be stuck to a pipe or something, or a vehicle. I don't know what it is. Because me and two other guys tried to yank it off, and the rope just snapped right in half.
You don't want to do. You hurt yourself. You try to do that. You leave it. Unless one day it will come up and go off the pipe.
I'd have to get a kayak just to get a hold of it.
Oh, really?
If it's attached to something.
Ain't worth it. Ain't worth getting hurt over.
Could be stuck to something, piece of pipe or a vehicle down in there. I don't know.
Why, they got vehicles down there too?
This is up at the pond. I was out magnet fishing. That's where it got stuck.
Oh.
Up in that stinky pond.
That's where you get all your stuff out of there, huh?
Yeah. Your brother knows which one it is.
Yeah, that's the one you fell in with on mud?
That's the my Centurion 1,200 pounds. That's when I fell in the mud.
Yeah.
That's when the tripod just went like this, like that, and all you saw was the ground.
So when you fell in the mud, did you go, "I'm General Squirrels"?
No, I did not say that. I said it was on the cool side on the other side. I stepped on the mud, and it still had a little bit of snow on the other side, and that little bit of mud and water was cold.
And he slipped on his ass. He went come back up.
Oh yeah, I said some nasty words.
Said some bad words, huh?
Oh yeah, I said a big time nasty one, real loud. When I slipped, it fell.
Right on his back, right on his ass, right on the ground, point.
Oh yeah, on the other side of the pond.
Cold mud in the water, right on his butt.
Oh yeah, that's why I said. It was right in the video too.
Well, that must have been funny. You laughed at it.
Oh yeah, it was right in the video. You could hear it.
Wayne must have been laughing when you did that. Wayne must have been cracking up.
I seen
He
the thing
did.
go. I said, something happened. Went bloop. I said,
Imagine
something
if-
went wrong.
you know, I
What
was
happened to you?
Yeah.
He said after he slipped. That's all I.
imagine
I said, yeah. I said I fell on my effing ass right in the damn mud.
That's funny.
And that was cold.
I know. That's why he got mad. 'Cause he slipped on the mud and right in the cold water. That didn't tickle.
Well, the water was up on the bank a little bit, and it was still muddy, and that's when I slipped and fell.
It was mumbling.
That must have been funny, man.
He kept the
That's why I
sword.
called it a day. I had to go over to. I had to go to another spot to get it out.
I heard you mumbling, but I didn't hear the swearing bit. But I know you're mumbling. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't say it loud enough.
The funniest thing I ever saw in my life on YouTube, right? This guy his name is Tony, right? He was one night going to go out. And, you tie the ropes. They're trying to make the camp, the tent come out more, with a rope. And he came out. It was dark outside, right? Tripped on all the rope, and he tripped over his aluminum table. And I was laughing at him. He was almost fell on the ground. I was laughing at him. Damn you, damn table. He said, you're always in my way. And he fought to put it away before he went out there. So that was dark out there. Then he got the light on, and he saw his table. He got caught tangled up in his leg, and he took it off afterwards. Funny.
And look, I had enough rope to get to go to the other part of it on the other side to get my magnet unstuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how you going to get it unstuck? You know any ideas?
Oh, I got it unstuck.
Oh.
But when I pulled it to the opposite side, that's why I slipped and fell right in the mud and went. Brushed myself off, and I was all caked and full of mud. And then I went to the opposite side and got my magnet unstuck.
Well, you heard him mumbling to himself?
Yeah, I heard mumbling.
Must have been funny, man.
It wasn't very pleasant.
Not for you.
No, you got yourself when you were out. Was it cold outside that day?
Yeah.
Wow, that must have been.
It's probably like 35 degrees outside when I went out.
Wow.
That's why you got mad, because it's so cold.
And that was cold.
I know.
The snow was just about to melt, but on that side of the pond, it was still a little bit icy and cold over there.
Wow.
And I was wearing rubber gloves too.
Wow.
That's how cold the water was.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do that. Fall in the water. Oh, water.
Go back and redo it. You'll find it. There's like a part 1, part 2, and a part 3. Magnificent at Pond Bank.
Oh, really?
It was me.
I was going to look
I
at it,
didn't
see
do
what it's
it.
about. Watch it and see.
Watch it sometime, Dave. You'll see it. There's like a part 1, part 2, and a part 3.
I'll go watch it. See you fall in the mud.
But you won't be able to see me fall in the mud, but you'll see the.
No, you see you go right down. Disappear. Then you're on the mud. That's the worst. Got his hand up like this, he throws.
Well, if I flipped and fell, his channel, his signal died on him. That's a job for you.
Yeah. Going out and trying to find something.
I'm gonna put that. Okay, Mark. See you later. I'll be over there tonight to see your channel. Here you go, Troy. There's a new link. Come on up.
Funny, he froze. He had his hand like this way.
I know.
Like this.
It's a lousy internet over this job.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna give you the money. Hey, I'm gonna give you the money and money next week and put it together and give it to you. Like, see if you can get me a phone.
Scar, what is going on with that internet? Talk about me after the stream.
Okay.
What is going on with that crazy AOL internet?
I have no clue.
That asshole online.
Yeah.
You got a cheap internet like that for? That's so good. They keep on knocking out on you. So,
Yeah. Well, anyhow, it's on part 2. You hear me mumbling in the background.
oh,
But my
yeah.
magnet got stuck. I said, when you see the tripod, my phone going down like this,
Yeah.
I yelled. I said, my magnet's stuck. I'm yanking to the other side. So I read back, and that's when you heard this in the background.
I'm gonna check that out.
I mean, you hear it. You hear me yelling something.
You'll see him also on there doing magnet dinging the bridge with a magnet. Ding! Oh, I threw it up too high. Ding the bridge.
Yeah, that's over at my old homepage. You gotta watch that one too, Dave.
Right.
Might ding the bridge.
Lucky it was a metal bridge, you would have been in trouble.
That was my 1200. I dinged the bridge with.
Oh man.
Threw it up too high and it dinged it. Sounded like a bell.
Yeah, I mean, you hear you go bang. Look at that thing made out of aluminum.
Lucky it was.
Oh, I'll be able to get that back. No problem. Because the magnet went like it went bing like that and fell right back down.
Yeah, I know.
That's when my phone started overheating.
I know.
Right when my phone overheated.
Yeah.
That's when that guy shut my stream off.
Walked up and like you didn't want you didn't want no one to see it. Cut your face.
Yeah. I'll be using this goofy phone. I'll be using this one underneath the bridge.
Oh yeah.
If I try to use StreamYard on this thing, it don't work too good with StreamYard on this thing.
Yeah.
And it works good on YouTube.
I know, huh?
And then it's good on Restream, but I won't be able to see the chat until I turn the phone back up.
He claimed Steven saying that YouTube was working on bringing their old stream back.
Are they?
What are you doing, Dave?
Huh? What?
Doing something on the computer?
Oh, doing something on my phone. I put this the password back and see if I can do something.
Yeah, Touch will be live. It said 8:30.
What?
Natasha said 8:30 on my phone. She knew it don't go on until almost 9 or 9:30.
Yeah.
Step 2: how to keep your account safe. Google wants to make sure it's really you trying to sign in. That's what I don't like about that.
They do it for your own protection.
Yeah, it keeps on saying Galaxy 7 J7 Crown on it. I can't say my phone here.
Is that a password? I mean, is it like a security code?
No, it just says you have to just press yes if you. And this phone's the one who this is the phone that broke.
Oh, you drop it.
On my desk.
Oh,
You can hear it working, but there's no picture. I cracked it when I dropped it dropped it like this face down on the desk. And it fell out of my hand. I was pissed off, and I don't have a phone now. I have to buy another one. I gotta be careful next time with my phone.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can't do nothing with it. Won't do nothing with it, so I'm gonna shut it off.
If I make a
Can't do nothing with the phone, so oh shit. Can't do nothing with it.
Oh, shop's empty today.
Yeah, see, it's real empty. I can see it. Nothing.
Yeah, it's all empty. There's nothing here.
Nothing's going on in there. Huh?
Nothing.
Well, there it is. That's a big place, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh, look way down there. That's straight
That's
down.
this is just a detail shop. You haven't seen the other parts of it. And behind, in front of me, back here,
All big, huh?
that's the mechanics area.
Got a body shop there too, right?
Over that way.
Yeah.
The mechanic area over here, over straight ahead of you, over here. You got yeah. Oh yeah, I see that. You got the other places you work on the cars, right? Look at all the cars. I see that. Mechanic area.
That's just part of it. That's just parts of it.
You know anything about working on cars, Squirrel?
Nope.
You know how to clean them up. That's it. Huh? Shine them
That's
up.
all I know how to do.
Pretty good job to have.
Been doing it for a long time.
Wow.
I don't want to deal with that stinky car stinky vehicle anymore.
Remember that car you got was all stinky and stuff? That was a stinky car, huh?
No, it was nasty.
Wasn't that the car they get rid of, Squirrel? That stinky car, the one they brought in, they got rid of it because it was so stinky.
Yeah. They tried to sell it. I got rid of the smell, but that smell was still there for a long time.
They probably didn't air out their car or something.
That thing was so nasty. It made me about.
Someone peed in it or something inside the car, man.
I had no idea. It smelled like somebody didn't take a bath in 2 months.
Wow.
That's how bad it smelled.
Stinky, man. Shit.
That's how bad it was.
Oh, wow, that bad, huh?
You smelled the toilet in that little bathroom. See what that smelled. You would have got sick like a
Oh,
dog.
yeah, I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, we had a little accident. We had to take a bathroom out. It exploded. All the crap went right out of the toilet all over the place. Exploded. And I thought it was someone had. I thought Rob was going with the bathroom up there. I didn't really look in there. I was going to the store. I said, geez, that stinks. I didn't go look inside there. I thought it smelled something. I was going to go look in that door. Maybe I should have looked in there. But it stunk, don't we?
Yeah, it stunk pretty bad.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah. You still have the fans running?
Yeah, it's all right now. Don't smell no more now.
Oh.
Yeah, they said they got to dry the floor, whatever it is. I don't know. So the floor ain't dry.
A temperature gauge that they said that it's almost dry but not fully. You have to keep going.
Had to open all the doors up and let all the fans running.
You're in the cellar and also this room here. In the open room here, and
Well, you
comes
know,
down, walks
Wayne,
up.
no guy named Elliot Masters.
But that was
Who?
nasty now.
Elliot Masters.
No,
I know him. He's live. Way 2080 California. Thus, freeway of 280 California, North San Francisco.
I'm just can't wait to get my.
Hey, Steve.
Wait a minute, Steve. There you go. I'm just to be happy when this house gets back to normal again. All these fans are gone and they're dropping nuts.
Backwoods misfit. It's funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
got my avatar back up. I always say it'd be funny. Watch this. Hey, Steve, you doing my dog's logo?
What's up?
You doing my dog's logo? Shame on you.
I can't see the chat right now because I came in late, but someone else wanted to come up too, just right before me, not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Troll.
No, Dave's Poems.
I'm right here.
He's up there already.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, he's already up there. Never mind.
What's going, Steve?
Now the chat's secure now.
Yeah, how's it going?
Captains.
Yeah. I didn't recognize it until I went back to YouTube to look it up.
Oh.
All right, here it is. Now, look at this. This is what I put up here. Look at this.
That's cool.
You had a blast last night.
You gonna dress up for Halloween, Wayne?
No.
No.
Halloween, that's for kids, man.
You could go for the guy on the Addams family.
Put long hair on my head, right? Put long hair on my head. I look like a hippie with a long beard. I go up and
You're gonna dress like Steve.
Hey, can I have some candy? Oh man, you go, get out of here, too big. They'll chase me down the street. My hair was
Earl should dress up in his Civil War costume.
Yeah, right there for Squirrel. They can dress up in that.
Here, right here.
You'll get all the candy and bring it home. I was in the war once. Can I have some candy? They'll give a bucket of it. Bring it home.
Hey, Steve, you can visit Farmer Freeland dressed as Bozo the Clown.
Yeah.
Like, scare the hell out of him. I'm sick of shooting at his house.
I'm not afraid of clowns, but I think Bozo the Clown is ugly.
I know, but go and see that Farmer Freeland's house dressed like him, right?
I'll tell you a story one time, though. For Halloween, I took my nephew to one of these haunted forests. They raise money, and then they give it to, like, maybe for charity or for benefits. So, anyways, we're about 3/4 way through, and they had 3 clowns, and they all had symbols. And my nephew was only probably 12, and they cornered him. And they're sitting there smacking the symbols, and he just started crying. He couldn't get away. He didn't know what to do.
Oh, jeez.
Poor kids must be messed up to this day too, having that problem.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. I went to a haunted house. My granddaughter wanted to go. She was only maybe 8. She wanted to go so bad. I said, no, you're going to be scared. I kept saying, no, I should have never went. Well, we went through and it was okay. But thank God she got scared because I wasn't going to tell the people there I was getting scared too. But we went to this one wall where you had to get on your hands and knees and crawl through a little door. And I was like, nope, that's my excuse. She don't want to go through.
Hey, wait. Tell Steve what you did in the haunted house. Now, what you did. Follow the guy in there.
Oh, this church. This is what years ago, like when I was like maybe about 30 or something years old. That was, and the church went to this haunted house. They had some of the members there volunteering, but the one guy, this guy was like 6'9", maybe weighed 200 and something pounds, right?
Yeah.
I picked on the wrong guy, right? This guy got, I thought he was gonna swing at me, right? He got really pissed. I went up to him and I seen him in the mask. I pulled the mask and slapped him right in the face with it. Oh, bitch, he swore at me. It's funny. I pushed me back, almost ran out my ass, right? And I ran away.
Yeah.
But I slapped him. He must have heard his face was out because he swore. And, the guy said, "Son of a bitch," he said. I slapped him in the face. I didn't know he was going to do that. And he said, "Get the hell out of the way from me." He said.
How's Squirrel doing?
No, not too bad. I'm doing all right. You look at you had a good time last night
Yep.
on your live.
Yep.
Steve always has a good time.
I try.
You're funny, man. You crack me
It
up.
was hilarious over there. I was just watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? What happened over there now? What happened?
Oh, just I had a bunch of ladies on, and then they were. Do you know who Ron Jeremy is?
No.
Oh well, they were just bringing up pictures of him. He's just like one of the most famous porno guys out there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that guy.
But they were bringing pictures of him up, not dirty ones. I gotta check my Discord out. Someone's.
See, I have some funny friends on YouTube that you might know some of them.
Yeah.
Because the funny ones I have on, they'll raise hell on your channel. William Dobson's is one of them.
And who he is?
Jeffrey Allen's another one. And what's the other
I know
one?
William Dobson. I know him.
Those guys are funny.
I don't even have the chat. I can't even see who's all in chat or nothing.
Yeah, Wayne, you ever hear someone named Mighty Whitey?
No, I didn't.
He is funny, man.
What do you
Wait, you
think?
can't see the chat at all?
Huh?
Yeah.
There's like looks like two heads, and then there's like a bubble, and then it has like a chat on there, or the comments, at the bottom of it, or right beside it.
It says message from audience will display here, but it just hasn't caught up yet.
And right beside it, there's a private chat, and right beside it.
Yeah, I go see him in his video, right? He's making me laugh one day.
Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon.
He was eating a sandwich when he was driving. Oh, I got this at the shop. Yeah, I got this at the fast food place. Oh, this is good. I said, yeah, that's why you're Mighty Whitey. I said, eat all this food.
Over there, Doink the Clown, he says, "Oh, I got something for Tam.
Oh, no, I know. That is
Go to clown.
Energy drink." And he ends up eating the cake himself, drinking the energy drink.
Yeah, he ate it with a spoon. He said he's gonna send it to Tan, right? Oh, it's her birthday. I'm gonna send this to her. So he stuffs it into a little mail bag, and it's all messed up. The cake
Yeah,
is.
so Tan's real
He was-
envelope.
Yeah, I mean, before he took off, he eat it with a spoon. He drank it. He drank the
Thanks, Woodman.
energy drink and everything afterwards.
Good afternoon to you too.
He ain't gonna say nothing to no one. He eats it all himself.
He was eating this thing by himself. He's spooning it in his mouth before he left. The camera went off. He was eating it. Wayne knew what he's doing. Wayne knew him good. So Wayne said, "You're not gonna send that to him. You're gonna eat it yourself." He bit the cake first. He got the cake. Oh, this looks good. He bit into it. Me and Wayne was laughing.
I'm
Then
gonna
he
put
said,
this
"Oh,
envelope, send it to Tam for her birthday. I said, "No, he ain't. He's gonna eat that all himself." He did too. Oh, this energy drink tastes good, he says.
yeah." He bit it. Yeah, he went at the cake place and he drank it home and he bit it. He took a whole mouthful of it and bit it almost in a half.
He's this tastes good. I knew he wasn't gonna send it to her. It's a
Well, this
joke.
cake is, let's have a taste of it. He said he bit a big piece off her.
That was one of his old videos. He did that
Yeah.
too. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if he's on much. He's got a lot going on right now.
That was just funny. That was the funniest one ever. So you showed me
Look
it.
at this now. He thinks he's a vampire sitting in the dark with the moon.
I
in the
took
back.
I took that with my camcorder from the meetup I went
Yeah.
to.
Oh,
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. Shows up a little pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, there you go. There you go with the mountains in the background.
one of the mountain with snow there. GMG.
No.
It'd take me a year to climb that mountain.
I gave him a picture, right? The mountain and there was snow on it. And Infinite, my friend, come over, called him General Mountain Goat. I started laughing. Picked on Squirrel, called him GMG, General Mountain Goat. You didn't call him a mountain goat? I said General, and he said GMG, General Mountain Goat.
Hey, Wayne, he put the picture of General Squirrel now right there with his hair on his head.
That's mine.
What do you mean, this?
Yeah, which one's the other one you made, Wayne?
That's cool. Is that your dad
No.
or someone? Or he was in the army though, wasn't he? That's too
Yeah,
old. to
I
be
can
your
bring that
dad.
up. I'll show you. I can bring that one up. That ain't no problem.
Oh,
Hang on a second.
yeah,
Is
that
that-
one. That's way too old to be your dad. That'd be like a grandpa or something if it was.
Right,
I'll show you something, Steve. You want to see something funny?
That's my dad.
Okay.
Here's General Squirrel, see?
Well, you know what? We need not to pick on your squirrel, but that would be cool to have where you would have like a Davy Crockett costume, but instead of a raccoon hat, you'd have a squirrel hat.
Yeah. That would be
That-
funny.
Yeah, that'd be
Without
cool.
Oh, here's something funny. If I can find it. Here's something funny.
Yeah.
What Wayne sent me. Here you go. Here's something funny. Here we go. I'll find it here. Oh, this is gonna make you laugh about this one.
We'll make him laugh too, Squirrel. This one. How about this one?
Go
There you go.
Glasses, look.
Put his face on with his hair on his head.
A squirrel glasses.
Yep, that's cool.
That's him right there, the squirrel. With big glasses on his face.
There he is. After all that magnet fishing, he had to buy some big glasses to show his face.
Yeah.
Now let me show you something else.
Wednesday. All right.
Hey, Wayne, show the cat there with a meow meow. Show that. The one with the frisk.
All right, this is what I discovered for Steven, and this is for Steven. Now listen in, folks, and pay attention. Here is a new discovery for Steven's channel. Here it is.
Oh man, he's funny.
We don't want to forget this, right, Squirrel? Here's for Squirrel in all its glory.
You can see us nearly everywhere. You can feel our spirit in the air. New England's right at home with Channel 5.
Throughout the years, local programming has been a strong tradition at Channel 5. We've done more of it than any other TV station in the country, let alone New England. And as we move into the 80s, we'll continue that tradition.
New England's tastes are changing, and Channel 5's arranging the new tradition. station, Channel 5 and you.
There you go, Phil.
That's funny.
I'll find something else funny on it has to be, see what it is when you're using those two clips. They're like paid promotion, so you're not copyrighted, so you don't have to worry about that. It's all paid promotion, so you don't have a copyright sale on them. If you use something copyrighted, then you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like the national anthem is not copyrighted.
Do the 5, do the 5, do the 5.
You work till 9,
Elbow
Squirrel?
bump. An elbow bump.
You gotta work till 9, Squirrel?
Yeah, I got work till 9.
Yeah. So you got what, an hour and a half? No.
30 minutes.
It's 8:30 there. That's right.
Yeah, so I got about a half an hour.
Yep.
Then I'm going live tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, you're going magnet fishing tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
Could be Wayne and I up on the panel.
Oh, cool.
I figured out how to use StreamYard.
Good. Awesome.
The other thing I have to worry is, the other thing I have to do now is try to bring the panel forward and back. That's the only thing I got to learn how to do next.
Yeah. Well,
just one thing at a time.
Yeah. Well, at least you got to figure that out. So good.
Yeah, I can bring people up now. I know how to do that part.
Good.
Because what I have to do was get on StreamYard, and then there's like a guest that I send the link out, and then there's something that it'll be up in red, and then I seen somebody down in the basement, and somebody's blue. I just hit them, and they just come up.
Okay.
There's a good react on screen.
Yeah, the only time I go live on my phone is either if I'm in the woods or if I'm at like a meet or something. Or if I have no internet. If the internet goes out at home, then I can at least turn my StreamYard off from the phone.
Yeah. You gonna get another deer in the back of your yard?
I'm hoping so.
Any more signs you've seen?
No, I haven't been back there. I've been keeping it pretty quiet.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I need to go back there though, because the last time I went, I had a tarp up over my bug out camp thing, and the string busted. So I know my tarp is hanging out. So, yeah, I really.
But you need one of those action cameras to see if you see any deer. Just hook it up back to the tree and film it.
Yeah, I need to get some some game cams.
That way you can see what's going on.
Yeah, I had one, but I was stupid. I took it apart to see if I could hook up a different battery pack to it. Well, it didn't work out too good. So, but I do need to get some. I'm not a big hunter. I love to hunt, but if I'm up in the mornings, I like going back there in the mornings. The evening hunts, I like going back there. But if I feel like going back, I feel like going back. So I would really love to get back in the bow hunting, get a crossbow, but it's expensive to start over a new hobby again.
Right.
Get the arrows, get the crossbow, and all that, and
it takes smaller arrows.
Yeah.
We have to get off here because Tasha's live right now.
I know. I just saw that.
Yeah. So we'll go over there and visit her. We'll get off the stream. So everybody have a good night, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll see you over there.
I'll see you at 12 o'clock there, Wayne.
What?
I said I'll see you at 12 on Saturday.
Well, I'll be there.
All right, we'll see you guys.